Niniejszy kurs został opracowany w ramach projektu TEFIC, finansowanego z programu Erasmus+ i udostępniony do tłumaczenia i celów edukacyjnych w projekcie Nauczyciel 4.0, realizowanym przez Fundację Platforma Przemysłu Przyszłości oraz International Development Norway ze środków programu Edukacja i norweskich mechanizmów finansowych.
Welcome to the fifth element in the TEFIC series of pedagogical elements supporting the training for Industry 4.0. In the last video, we studied the design of authentic learning tasks, the core element of effective, efficient and engaging learning process for Industry 4.0. In this video, we will address the importance of selecting the right space for a given learning activity. The premises given for making an efficient learning space seems very different depending on the channel the activities take place in. Are we on a physical campus or on the web? First, we will look at some trends for learning processes and spaces. Then we will discuss how they can be implemented on the campus. At last, we will air some ideas of the creation of virtual learning spaces. Learning processes have made a massive move from individual work to collaboration in groups. Here we see a team of students studying the RFID transceiver on the production line. This trend is also affecting the design of classrooms, labs and other learning spaces. They are getting increasingly prepared for teamwork rather than the old-fashioned chairs and tables in rows. This trend is also visible in learning labs where space is made available for collaboration, such as group tables with chairs, or the more lean variant with standing up tables. Another trend, which is visible in many types of schools, is a more playful or innovative approach to learning, often in rooms resembling makerspace packed full of technology. A third important trend is an increased focus on ergonomics and accessibility. A modern learning space have comfortable furnitures and are equipped with an abundance of power outlets and network points for connectivity. When you're designing a learning process, you need to have several thoughts at the same time. The goal is the quality of the learning outcome, but in most cases, efficiency is also an important factor. It is therefore important to extract the part of the process that must be done in a traditional way, a teacher in the classroom. The bulk of the activities should take place in a collaborative work in a laboratory or spaces designed for teamwork. Right here, students are labouring on their RFID task in a student's team space. Combined spaces where both is achieved makes good learning spaces and free the process from narrowing frames. In courses that have a combination of student present on campus divided by online learning, it is of paramount importance that the scarce possibility for collaboration and access to specialist equipment is utilised at its maximum. So, everything that is related to traditional teaching should be done online, and the time on campus is used for collaboration and work on equipment like laboratory models. In Industry 4.0, the collaboratory aspect is even more emphasized, and an effort should be given to designing learning processes where this is the preferred activity. Collaboration in online learning processes is a more challenging concept. It is, however, not impossible. Results from the Australian project Authentic Activity as a Model for Web-Based Learning shows promising results based on designing online learning modelled on authentic activities. This, combined with modern e-learning technology, such as the conference platform Zoom, facilitate online solving of authentic tasks in teams, managed by the platform's breakout rooms technology. The tasks should be designed according to the principles presented in TEFIC video number 4. To sum up, learning spaces and processes must be designed for collaboration. Learning spaces should have infrastructure for innovation. In combined online campus courses, the time on campus must be spent in collaboration in laboratories. Online learning activities and spaces should be designed with the elements of authentic task design in mind. After you have finished this video, take some time to reflect upon and suggest answers to these questions. 1. With your current teaching activities in mind, what can you change to make way for more student collaboration? 2. Which element for designing authentic learning tasks, as presented in video 4, do you think is most difficult to implement in e-learning? In our next TEFIC video, we will take a look at how you can form well-working student teams.